Okay, I'm here to try, once again, to do a 1 month grocery haul. So let's turn the camera around and show you what I got today at Aldi. I will show you my meal plan here in just a second, but I have two things of chicken breasts, and they are $1.99 per pound, which is the best price that I have seen so far anywhere. Walmart is $2.16 a pound, and our local Amish salvage store is whatever it was that I said last week. But Walmart has gone up to $2.16 when I checked it the other day. The onions are, oh boy, I think this is like $1.08 a pound, and $1.29 for the white, or I'm sorry, the white or red onions. There's another one in there. So I did these. This was $2.59, which is pretty good, and I picked up 3 of these, and I'll show you why here in a second. These, I just picked up a few of these because I babysit. They will eat these kind of carrots, and so since they're healthy, and if this is what they eat, then this is what I'll do. The sweet potatoes were a really good deal. I want to say, you know what, I'll put the price right here, but that was a really good deal. There's 5 milks. These are $1.79, and right now Walmart's are $1.90 something. So this is still cheaper. The oat milk was $1.99. I got that for my daughter. Which, did you hear that? I got oat milk for you, for your coffees, which will be better. The potatoes were on sale, so I have a big one here. I don't think I have enough for my whole month, but this is what was left. And let's talk shortages right now. Pretty much, it was well stocked for, oh my. What? That made you pass out? You're so excited about the granola that you just dropped dead? Wow.
I love granola.
You love granola. Okay.
Oh my.
Granola. He saw it and he died and went to heaven.
Did you do so like?
Pretty much.
No, did you go?
So they were well stocked. There, there's the typical shortages that you see on the shelves, but to be honest, for what I was expecting and what I have seen people post on YouTube, they were well stocked. These are still more than what Walmart's are, but again, I was there, so I just went for that. The cucumbers are cheaper than Walmart, so these are 59 cents, and Walmart's are 68 as of filming this. They seem to go up every time I blink. More granola, so there's 2 bags here, 1 bag there, so there's 3 bags. This is to put in my son's birthday gift. That's for him. That wasn't a great deal. That was just something we decided to do. One thing of this disgusting stuff, but he'll love it. Our favorite sauerkraut. This is $1.68, so this has not gone up. And well, no, because I think it was $1.62 when I went in. So this went up 6 cents since what, last year. I'm okay with that. And these will just kind of go on our shelf. I have 2 large things of sauerkraut made right now, and we're eating it and loving it. We have one thing is cuties here. Ooh, some frozen green beans. I just have 2. I have 3 avocados. The avocados were 79 cents each, which is a phenomenal deal. That's even cheaper than what I'm used to in California. Okay, so for the oats, These are cheaper than Walmart. I actually looked at my app online. This is about 8 cents cheaper than Walmart. However, I think our Amish salvage store is still cheaper than this. So, I'll have to remember that for next time. Picked this up for my son's birthday tomorrow. I actually picked this up for my sister. She loves it, and so I thought this would be really good on salads. And I got that for her. I saw Beautiful Minutia talk about this on her Instagram as I was heading up there today, and so I actually grabbed it for my kids because it was on sale for $2 or $3. Pretty good. Okay. And this one just, you kind of pull this out, which is really hard to do one-handed. I'm just saying, I'm not going to try it, but it pulls out and then the answers are here. There is a white erase thing, so you can kind of group it up here and in the back. A little bit of like number practicing. I'm glad you like it. So that was in the clearance because I think this is like for school time and now they're trying to get all of the other stuff out. These were a really good deal, $4.99 for 5-pack, and it's cheaper than Walmart. Walmart is like $7.49 for 5-pack. I have a red wine vinegar. I use this a lot in my beef broccoli. These are to make our own mud pies since I couldn't get any from Baskin Robbins. This I think I saw, it's a new channel to me. I'm going to put her name right here. She got these at Aldi, and she said it's like the ranch style beans, which is my absolute favorite. So I picked a couple of those up, and I can't wait to try that tomorrow for my son's birthday and see if that's what they are. I picked up a couple of these, and I picked up a couple of bags. I picked these up just to kind of get a batch of white chicken chili going, but I do want to can some of my own beans for later. Did not know I didn't have any white beans. Okay, these ones I saw on I think it's Freedom Moms. And it might just be her name, Ashley Buffa's channel. I'll put that right here. She shared this in her Aldi haul and talks about how she likes to have them on hand for a quick dinner, you know, when things go a little bit, you know, crazy. And I was like, actually, I love that idea. I'm going to do that. I usually have like spaghetti for that, but this will be more my cup of tea. So I have 3 jambalayas, and then 3 bean and rice, and 3 dirty rice. So this one I would probably use with a ground beef, not really the, those kibasas over there that I picked up. That's what I got these for. So there's 3 there, but I usually need 1.5 per meal. But I think this one would be a good ground beef. Okay. Then, we have 2 things of pesto. I only picked up 2. I meant to get more, but I got distracted. So that is actually not enough for my month here, but oh well. And then, hello, handsome. This was a great price. This was $1.99 for 3 heads of lettuce. That is fantastic. I think it's like $3.29 at Walmart for 3 heads. So that was fantastic. Artichoke hearts. These are my one weakness. So good. I picked up 2 things of peanut butter. I did not realize that we were out, and we've been out for a while, and I keep forgetting, so I just picked up 2 large ones. And I guess I have 5 of these. I thought I had more. Okay. Okay, so I have 1 Worcestershire sauce, 1 teriyaki sauce, and 1 General Tso's sauce. And I just gotta put them aside. If I need something quick and easy, I will do that. I don't remember picking this up at all. But I have some of this. I remember looking at it and thinking, I don't want to pay that. So I kind of have a sinking suspicion my son put that in the cart. Okay, I grabbed one of these. I want to try this. I like their, it's almost like Walmart's organic salsa, but I do have a bunch of salsa in the freezer, and they were all out of my favorite. So I just grabbed one to try, mainly because I had a hankering for chips and salsa, if you can't tell, and I did not want to wait till my salsa defrosted. Alright, so I have one of these, and these will be for lunches for the kids I babysit. We have 2 hamburger buns, and we have one gluten-free bread that I'll just put in the freezer as a standby emergency, and this was my bribery if the kids would behave and be good while I was gone. I have one thing of toilet paper. These were $1.09 a pound. These were 79 cents a pound, and this is my husband's favorite, so pick that up as a treat. Since we were gone, I thought, oh, they've been playing at a park while I've been shopping, so I'll pick them up some protein, and then completely forgot to give it to them. We already talked about this. I have 3 of these that is going to go in my, do you remember this thrift store haul, that bag that I got from Walmart? Yeah. It's going to go in there to go in the car. Actually, 2 of them will. One of them I will either put in our emergency here, or I'll send it with my husband so he has something for work. I have 3 things of rice cakes. 1 was from my sister, 2 were for us, but because she doesn't eat them anymore. That's fine. We'll eat them. Not a problem. Some tuna for this month. I saw this ketchup, and it's organic, which means no high fructose corn syrup. So I picked a couple up. We are still using the one that my son and I made, and there was 1 maple syrup left, so I did grab it because I had to dip into my sweet stock to get going on one this. Bleh. Anyway, I had to dip into my stash. That's the word, stash. I picked this up for my sister and I because neither of us can stand sloppy joes. It's childhood trauma, y'all. It's a real thing when it comes to sloppy joes. Yeah. But this I thought I would try. I have some potatoes. I have some cut green beans, and I already did this. I guess that's it. Oh no, it's not. I'm sorry. Whoop. Then we have some broccoli. We have 4 things of sausage. We have this to go on top of that cake, which is also what this is for. This was $1.99 for this whole thing. Let's see if I actually end up using that. I don't know if I will. Some cilantro, some yogurts, 2 things of frozen mango, 2 things of this is the Applegate or Appleton pork. Here are your ingredients. So these were $1.29 a piece, I want to say. I might be a little off on that. I don't remember. This, though, let me tell you about this. At Walmart, this thing is over $11 for the 3 pound. This was about $7. So I grabbed it. All right. So that was my haul, and it was like $304.41, I want to say. And if we're trying to keep at $400 a month for groceries, let's see how this works. All right. This is just Aldi, and I know that I did not get everything on my list just because I want to see if I could find a better deal, and I was running out of time. So stay tuned. You will see what else I get, and then let's see how this works for the month. I just wanted to show you something on these kibasas. These are a used by, I don't know if you can see, April 1st, let's see, April 1st, 2022. So they're actually going to go into my back fridge, and, you know, like I said, if I need something quick and easy, they'll be ready, and I can use them. Once you open this, you need to, I think, yeah, once open, use within 7 days. So, again, we need like 1.5 to make a meal. So once I open one, I might just throw like the other half, you know, chop it up and then throw it into the freezer, because honestly, this is cooked and you just need to like reheat it. So yeah, I just wanted to show, these are, you don't have to put these in the freezer right away, especially if you're saving this for like a quick and easy meal. And that's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them in the back fridge and save them for that. Okay, I am editing this Aldi haul video. We did not get Walmart I went Walmart shopping, but it did not get filmed. It was just chaotic. My sister was there, and I just wanted to spend that time with her. So, Walmart was $189, which puts us $89 over budget. Today is the 18th of November, and I need to go to the store. We're out of carrots. We're out of celery. And I am on duty for mashed potatoes at our Thanksgiving get-together, should we be well at the time. Y'all, it's been a month. Wanted to show you this meal plan that I came up with. I'll flip the camera around and kind of go down and you'll be able to see it. But let's kind of talk a little bit about this right now because it's a great time to do this update. So I came up with breakfast and lunches and dinners, and then I put a number next to it indicating if we would have 2 meals with that or 4. And as of today, the 18th, I can tell you this has pretty much not been followed. But we have not gone shopping for extra ingredients. We've just been making whatever it is that I end up making. Again, it's kind of been a crazy month. I'm filming that video right after this one, but you will have seen it first. So if this is your first time to the channel and you want to kind of know what's going on, click the video in the description box below or just check out my latest videos in the video section of this channel. Okay, so let's talk about some of the meals. I said let's have oatmeal cake 4 times, so once a week. We're going to have eggs and sausage once a week for 4 weeks. Boiled eggs and muffins 4 times. That one has pretty much been done and completed as of now. We've had a lot of boiled eggs and muffins. Pancakes and omelets, which is something we usually typically do on a Saturday. And y'all, my hair is just falling out, and then when it starts tickling, I get distracted. Ugh. Okay. Pancakes and omelets. Omelets is something that my kids absolutely love, but it is not, it ends up being a big scrambled dish. My husband can make amazing omelets, so it really depends on if he's going to do it or not. That one I had planned for once every Saturday. Oatmeal and grits, that one has been completed as of now. Breakfast bake, that one I scheduled for 4 times or once a week, and that one has been pretty much completed as of now. Breakfast bake 4 times a week, and that one has been done once. Yogurt, fruit, breakfast cookie, and bars, those have been completed, and that was actually, I wrote 4 times, but there was only enough to do it twice. And so that one's something I need to keep in the back of my mind. Biscuit, sausage, and eggs, that one I wrote down twice, and we haven't done it at all. When my sister had visited, she took us out to eat, so I just made a little note. When you see this, you'll see that little note. She took us out to eat, so that covered another breakfast. For lunches, I said let's have some quesadillas, chips, and veggies 4 times or once a week, and that has kind of pretty much happened, but not as consistently as I thought.
Can I make spaghetti?
That sounds amazing. Please. Go make spaghetti, my dear, which is kind of interesting because that is also on my list for 4 times or once a week. And yeah, we haven't done it once, so please make some spaghetti. Tuna cakes or tuna salad 4 times. Haven't done it once. That was actually something I was planning on doing today, but spaghetti is going to happen. Tuna cakes. Tuna is definitely something with tuna cakes I need to meal prep. And the twice now that I have gone to meal prep for the week, something catastrophe has happened. So that has not gone according to plan. Bean and rice casserole. I have the beans prepared for it and everything needed. It just hasn't happened, but I was thinking we could do that twice. Leftovers 4 times, and we have done it twice now. I was like, we have leftovers at least once a week, sometimes twice. I love leftovers. Potato soup. Build your own Lunchable. So it would be like a veggie plate, a meat and cheese plate, fruit and crackers, and we have done that once. And salad, a green salad. Let's do that 4 times. You know, that lettuce I purchased actually went into the back fridge, and over time I did not catch this soon enough. I didn't realize my kids were feeding that lettuce to the bunny. was a very sad day. So that didn't happen. So those were the lunches that I had planned out for the week. Dinners, chili 2 times. And even though this is not marked off, of course I can't find a pen. We have done chili already. Taco or taco casserole, let's do that once a week. And that has also been done. Beef broccoli, I was thinking let's do that once a week. Well, I never found beef on sale either at Walmart or at Aldi, and so beef broccoli really hasn't happened. What has happened instead is just things that need to be used up. I end up making it lots of leftovers, I have to say. White chicken chili, I don't think is on here at all. And we have that, and there was enough for it to be eaten twice, as well as we had a Thanksgiving meal while my second sister that was visiting us this past month, we did Thanksgiving with her. She is like a cook. She loves to bake. She loves to do this. And she loves family get-togethers like that. So I said, let's have a Thanksgiving dinner while you're here and just enjoy it. And it was a great time. So that kind of took a place of a beef broccoli in my book. I said, let's have some baked chicken with green bean casserole and potatoes and things like that. My daughter loves green bean casserole. And that has happened once. Chicken soup. I said that let's do that twice with, the baked chicken. And that has happened. We had some chicken soup last night. Chicken pot pie. Let's have that twice this month. And that has not happened. Minestrone soup, soups once a week. And that definitely has happened once or twice. I had some suggestions down here of what I could do. But to be honest, it's just been whatever I end up making. Enchiladas, 2 chicken and 2 beef, using some of the leftover chicken from either baked chicken or just one of those packs of chicken. I ended up just cooking all of it into the Instapot and then kind of shredding it. Well, one made that chicken soup last night. One made the white chicken chili, and some other ones made some other things. The enchiladas. The enchiladas, that's what it made. Sausage and pesto. I was like, let's just have that quick and easy meal once a week, and that has not happened. However, I think it's not next Wednesday, but in 2 weeks, which I think is we're still in November at that point. Advent starts. So we're going to need something quick and easy for dinner before we head to church. So I'll probably be using a lot more of that then. And then a couple ideas I had was like a chicken and salsa verde enchilada, because I had a lot of green tomatoes still, but as of now, they're all gone and I never got to make that. So that idea is out. And then for my son's birthday, we had a plan of making a chili. We were going to make like a firehouse chili as fun, but to be honest, when that day come, we went out for Chicago pizza. Again, he loves Chicago Fire, so we did Chicago pizza, or East of Chicago pizza, and we had their taco pizza, which was amazing, so good, thin crust, oh, delicious. And my sister and my mom paid for that, and that was so good. So again, I'll flip the camera around and kind of show you this, give you ideas. But for the most part, a lot of it just has been, okay, I gotta make something for dinner. Let's figure out what we're gonna do and kind of go for it. She was here. She bought some bread. She wanted some bread for some sandwiches. Oh, that was the other thing. When she was here, she made her homemade tomato soup, and it was so good. It was amazing. But she did that. She did grilled cheese and tomato soup, and it was so good. We did the Thanksgiving dinner. We did, well, that was the white chicken chili day. But anyway, so there were some meals in here that just, again, wasn't going planned, but we had the stuff for, or my sister had purchased for, and to kind of contribute in some way, shape, or form. But anyway, she left the bread that she bought for herself, because we had that gluten-free loaf. She left that bread here, and that ended up being sandwiches, actually in a pinch when we had our emergency. So here you go. I hope this video will help you. As of right now, we have spent almost $500, $489 in groceries this month. And we still have about 12 days left, or 2 weeks left of November. But outside of greens, we pretty much are good. I know I'm going to go get some lettuce, carrots, and celery and potatoes. Just especially those 4 things we really need. I need some greens, y'all. I also will start noting that it takes me about $20 in gas to go to Aldi. So kind of figuring out if I'm saving enough money in Aldi. I need to kind of factor in the fact that I have to go out of town to do that, and that kind of cost in there. And typically when I do that, I also try to go some other places and just really bulk up that trip. But when you're trying not to spend money, that's not really the option you want to do. So, am I saving enough money to go to Aldi versus Walmart or Kroger? So that is something that I'm still trying to figure out. If there's anything I can do in these videos that would be helpful to you, please let me know. I hope that adding the prices will help you, and that's actually something I wanted to note if I haven't already. Brain dead. So one of the things, I'm pretty good at remembering when I pay a good price for something. And one of the things I noticed when I was editing this video is that I would say that it was something and then my receipt showed something else. And normally I'd be like, wow, I was having a really off day with remembering the prices for these. Until Appalachia Homestead was talking about how she went shopping and it would be advertised as one thing and then the register would show another. So I'm thinking I wasn't as off as I thought I was. I might have had, some moments where I thought it was one thing and then it was another. But I think another it is that the prices changed at the register but hadn't changed on the shelf yet. I think that was definitely a part of it. So that's why trying to put those prices out there in accordance to what my receipt said was very helpful for us. So again, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to comment below with what was helpful and what not for you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.